Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. These weeks are just flying by. It's time for another Empties and another fantastic melting week. 2025 has been great. I just am really, I don't know, picking things that I love or finally know all the things that I really love and I'm just melting them. So I didn't really stick to like certain scents, I guess. I'm still kind of craving the eggnog and the gingerbread and a little tree and Christmassy things, but I'm also feeling like some fruity scents and outdoorsy and stuff like that. So anyway, I guess I have a little bit of everything from various vendors as well as Scentsy. So I'm gonna do vendor wax. First, I don't have any candles. As you can see, this is probably the one that I was burning in the last video. And I don't know why I don't know what that is on my counter. Yeah, I guess I'm just not thinking to light a candle as often as I was in the past. So anyway, okay, vendor wax. Well, first I have a soap from Bath and Body Works and crushed candy cane. I love this so much. I've probably had it before. I think I had a candle. I'm sure I have more of the soap. Crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, and frosted mint leaves. I like this. Oh, sorry, there goes my oven. I love this way more than twisted. Is it twisted peppermint? Yeah. Okay, so there is that. 100% would repurchase. Anything else? Nope. I guess the rest is wax. Okay. From Scoopable Wax Melts, which is now Macaron Wax Melts. This pumpkin peanut brittle type. So I don't know, is that, I don't know if it's a Yankee, but I have no idea, you guys. When I tell you that this is the most delicious, gourmand, scrumptious bakery scent that I have warmed in a really long time. It says subtle pumpkin, which I would definitely agree. Roasted peanuts and sweet buttery caramel. Okay, not the biggest fan of like peanuts in wax or caramel. You guys, this was, I don't know, a bakery person's dream. This was so gourmand and delicious. I did not leave the areas that this was warming in. I warmed this twice in my kitchen, living room, and dining room. Once a couple weeks ago, and then again this week. Oh my gosh, I can't. This was so delicious. I have one more scoop of this that I'm probably not gonna wait for fall. Which this does not scream pumpkin. It doesn't scream peanuts. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It is just a delicious, delicious bakery scent that, oh my gosh, I want a lot more of that. And I'm so glad I have one more scoop of it left. All right, from Teddy B's, I finished milk, cookies, and beach treats. Lavender marshmallows. So this is, she says, our milk and cookies blended with lavender marshmallow type. Poured in July. This was nice. Yeah. This lavender comes across kind of medicinal to me. It was nice though. I warmed this in bedrooms, and then I would say the last like month or so, because I have like a basket in my bedroom with stuff that I just pull to warm in my bedroom, not for anywhere else. Maybe my master bathroom. And my youngest son was asking me if I had lavenders, and he sniffed through the lavenders that were in there, and he actually has been warming this in his bedroom and pretty much like finished this up over the last like month or so. There was probably like half of this left. He really liked it. So there's that. Then I have, still not organized. Oh goodness. From Kay, I did Overlook Hotel in a Clam, which is a house blend of her Jack Frost, Winter Linen, and Palo Santo. I remember really liking this. And this time, I didn't like it as much. It was almost like I don't know if it's the Jack Frost mixed with the Winter Linen that came across almost like toothpaste. It wasn't bad. I didn't dislike it. There's just 100 other fragrances from Kay that I prefer. So I don't think I would seek this one out again. I know I have another one from Kay in a bag in a K-cut. Let me see. Yes. So I finished up a K-cut in Sugar Cookie Royale, which is her buttery vanilla sweet sugar cookie. Oh my gosh, does not disappoint. Buttery, sweet deliciousness by itself, or if I didn't have enough of something, I just added this to it, and it was wonderful. Kay's performs outstanding for me in my home and any of my warmers. Love, love, love it, and definitely enjoyed that. From Lavender and Speckles, this was Mountain Espresso. So it's a unique blend of citrus, cinnamon, blue sage, amber, tonka, cedarwood, and espresso. You guys, I've had this before. This is so fantastic. Just beautiful, beautiful, like fall, winter. It really like transports you to a place where you can picture yourself like on top of a mountain or in a cabin, like up high, drinking coffee, sitting outside, and just like breathing in the fresh air. Maybe it's just snowed. Oh, this is so good. When I tell you guys this is a powerhouse, this is a powerhouse. This is one that I figured I'd put in about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and that by noontime or whatever, I'd be ready to switch it out. This thing just kept going and going and going. I warmed this right through till the next day. Now, granted, it wasn't at 20 in strength, but it was still chugging along pretty strong. I probably could have gone another full day with this. So this is amazing. I really, really enjoy that, that scent from Beth at Lavender and Speckles. All right, what else? From Swanky, this was oatmeal cinnamon buns, brown sugar. This I got, there were a few pieces that I got in a round robin, and I warmed this in my kitchen and my dining room. It was nice. It wasn't very strong. I think I warmed this, a few pieces of this, with a Rose Girls like oatmeal cookie eggnog or something, which I haven't finished that one. I have a couple pieces left. So it was good. I mean, I put it in, enjoyed it, but nothing that I would seek out to have again. All right, from Noel's Farm Scents, I had a sample of Stay, 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 which is caramelized vanilla, sea salt, macadamia, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. This is delicious. I've had this before in a big size. So there were 2 pieces, and I had this going in my friend's room, and it was yummy. Really enjoyed that. Probably about 6 hours, I would say. All right, from Traverse City Wax Co., I had Tiffany's Pistachio Waffle Cone, which is buttery cupcakes, salted pistachio, and sugared waffle cones. So I had a little bit of this left, and I mixed it with Very Valentino from That Smell Good shop, which Very Valentino is Palo Santo and creamy pistachio. I had like 4 cubes in each of these. I don't know why I opened both of them. So I mixed this throughout the open concept, and it was Really, really yummy pistachio day. Definitely enjoyed it. Went all day. It probably kind of futzed out like close to bedtime, but I don't change stuff out. I just will I'll turn on my candle crock at that point if there's no real scent left. But both outstanding, really, really enjoyed. That Smoke It Shop does really well in my home, as does Traverse City, which used to be called Ava's. So there's that. And then I have from Second and Spruce. Oh my gosh, another powerhouse, wonderful scent. This is Into the Night. Black tea, toasted fig, nutmeg, vanilla, and tonka bean. If you are somebody that loves tea scents, you must. If she offers this again, you must get this. This was so crazy strong. I feel like it got strong, like it went into my warmers strong. And I feel like the intensity of it, like the notes just kept coming out all throughout the day. Oh, 100% would get this again. Really, really fantastic. I don't know, did I really smell like toasted fig? I just think like the fig, the nutmeg, the tonka bean was just all blended so wonderfully. And with that gorgeous black tea note. Okay, I had a little tiny bit of this left. And a little bit of this left. So I had a little bit of the Gingerbread Village and Winter White Woods. So Gingerbread Village layered with Winter White Woods type. This was poured in January of 2024. This thing was a beast. That Winter White Woods. Holy wow. Oh my gosh, it's so unbelievably strong. I probably could have put a tiny little piece in one warmer and shut all of my other warmers off, and this probably would have traveled up my stairs. So strong. So this has taken me quite a while to get through because, honest to God, a little bit goes a long way. So when I finally got down to a little bit of this, enough for like one or two warmers, like little pieces, I used the rest of Roasty Toasty Eggnog, which is just pure perfection in my opinion. Toasted mallow, roasted pine cones, cinnamon sugar, and eggnog. This was poured in August. Oh, creamy, dreamy deliciousness. Love, love, love her eggnog. Amazing. Warmed a sample, a very generous sample of latte da and roasted chestnuts. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. I took this out of the little, it came in one of those like reusable inserts. I popped it out, cut it in two, and put it in two warmers in my kitchen. I didn't have anything else going in like my dining room or my living room. Oh my gosh, and I just enjoyed this every second of this. I love anything with roasted chestnuts, and her latte da is, I mean, I've never heard somebody say that they did not like it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Strong. Her coffee, in my opinion, is the best. So that was fantastic. And then I think my favorite for vendor wax for the week was what I warmed yesterday. Again, from Second and Spruce. This is Raspberry Tree Cake. So it's her tree cake blend, which is, I don't know if it's yellow cake or white cake, but with like a buttercream frosting, like the kind of, you know, and a little bit of almond, like the little Debbie ones, mixed with her outstanding raspberry jam, which I was craving this. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. This traveled up my stairs. I had this front room, living room, dining room, kitchen, all the warmers, all the places. I'm trying to think, did I really leave the house yesterday? Not for long periods of time. I was gone like, I think an hour in the morning and then an hour in the afternoon. Loved this. I know that other people have her raspberry, but to me, hers, it's like raspberry on steroids. I Love this, and it's been a while since I've warmed it, and it was amazing. Did not disappoint. All right, so that is it for vendor, if that is all that you are here for. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope that you have a beautiful, relaxing, healthy rest of your week. And now I'm going to jump into Scentsy. I'm just going to sip of my water. Okay, so non-wax from Scentsy, 2 washer whiffs, which they've both been sitting up in my laundry room for quite a bit. I'm currently out of washer whiffs in vanilla barnwood. I liked this, and I have the laundry detergent of it. It doesn't stay on like the blankets and sheets or towels. So I love this in the wax. I don't think that I would pick this up again. I am not a fan of these small sizes. I think even if I like lived alone, I would still want the big tub. But this was some kind of you could get the 2 washer whiffs and the laundry soap. That's what I did. If it ended up in the clearance section, yeah, I'd probably grab it, but I don't even think you can get that one anymore. A all-purpose cleaner concentrate in vanilla mint. Love this. I miss it in the wax. I had it in my club at one point, took it out, but I'm loving it in the counter clean and in the all-purpose cleaner. This is fabulous to mop your floors with. I use this, and my house smells great. I probably mop the floor twice a week, and makes my floor look great. The smell lingers, I don't know, not for very long, but it's so nice like using that to mop with and having it smell good and like not chemically. A scent soak, a Scentsy soak in whipped vanilla lavender. I think this is the last one of this that I have. English lavender, coconut milk, and whipped vanilla. Delicious. I love this. Such a relaxing, beautiful scent. I have a couple more Scentsy soaks. I can't think of which fragrance they're in, or at least one, but I know it's one that like really stains the bathtub. All right, so there is that. We're gonna move things back. Okay. All right. Stuff I have going right now because I just grabbed it. Where did I put it? This and okay. So Summer Sippin', which is from Bring Back My Bar. It ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, January 31st. I wanted to warm this, which I have this going upstairs right now. It's been going for about 3 hours. I put it in, and then I left for an hour, and when I came back, my son was home. No, that's not this one. That's the next one I'm going to talk about. Sorry. Oh. Sun-ripened raspberries and tangy lemons. You guys, I love this. This is strong. This I have going upstairs. Like I said, I put it in and I left for about an hour. When I came home, I was downstairs for a bit and then I went up. This was all like starting to come down the stairs. This is going in the loft, in the hallway. I think that this is going to be a summer staple for me. Yeah, is there something spectacular about it? No, it's a sugary, sweet, fruity scent. Yep, Scentsy does these quite often, but it gets so damn hot here that I feel like this is something that I want in my rotation for summer warming. I love cocoa lime. I love lemon sorbet. I love rainbow sherbet. Oh my gosh, why can't I think? The nectarine one, why is that not in my head? Anyway, I have some that I would like to just, I would be happy, like if somebody said you can only pick 5 summer Scentsy bars, I could make do with 5 and just keep rotating. And I really think that I want this to be one of them. So I just closed out a party and added, I think, a 6-pack of this. So when that comes in, but yeah, I'm happy with that one. I would love to hear if anybody else has warmed that, what you think. Okay, and then from the Valentine's Day collection, Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. So this is the one that I have going kitchen, dining room, living room. So this one's kind of disappointing. It's sweet cherry and green pistachios, vanilla bean, and sugared musk. So you can get this by putting it into your club if you don't want to get the 3-pack bundle for $17. Okay, so what I'm going to say about this is it's light, and if Scentsy is the only wax that you warm, I would say get this because it's cute for Valentine's Day, Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. You can get a cherry pistachio scent in here. It's just really light. So I had said to my son after, maybe this was in for like an hour, hour and a half, he had come in this morning. I said, what does it smell like down here? And he said, coconut. And I said, okay. And he's like, is it not coconut? And I said, it's actually pistachio. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. And I said, does it smell strong? Like, can you really smell it in here? And he said, no, you have to like really like sniff to smell it. So, yeah. So if you are somebody that melts vendor wax, I would say you honestly don't need this. Vendor wax really does amazing with pistachio, and I had some in my empties, the Tiffany's pistachio waffle cone, and one from that Smell Good shop as well. So, you know, cute packaging, cute name, but $6, you know, or if you bought the whole pack, it's, I don't know. I did buy 2 of the bundles. I'm going to hang on to the other one, maybe, and I don't have heat on, air on, nothing. Maybe down the road, the scent will intensify. It'll get a little bit stronger. I don't know. Okay. A mix that I did, which kind of helped me get through quite a bit. Okay. So I warmed, I think I had 6 or 7 cubes of cedar cider, which I really enjoy. This is still available. It's red apple, cinnamon sticks, vanilla beans, and white cedar branches or something. Yeah, this is strong and it's good. It's really, really good. Like perfect, like wintry night scent, which I don't get where I live. So I mixed this with Around the Campfire 1-to-1. You guys, there was a time I loved Around the Campfire, like really loved it. But the last 2 times that I warmed a bar of it, or I did half a bar, and it's been quite a while, it smells like house fire to me. I can't not smell that. It does. It's mountain air, smoky embers, and fresh fallen wood. This is available. I think cedar cider still is. So anyway, I mixed it with this, and it was so nice. It didn't smell like house on fire at all. It was really, really nice. And then I also added in a Bonfire Beach, as well as a toasted marshmallow. Like I had a couple pieces and a couple pieces. So on a different time when I warmed this second round, I added this in, and it was really good. Then on another day downstairs, I had like what was left of 2 Bonfire Beach and 1 toasted marshmallow, which I wish Scentsy would bring this back. I feel like we haven't seen this. Was this like in the spring, summer in like 2019 or something? I feel like it was, because then I clubbed it when it went away, and then I took it out of my club. So this is smoked caramel and vanilla bean malt. So it is like Bonfire Beach, but you get the sandalwood in the Bonfire Beach as well as that Salty Sea Air. It doesn't matter. I mean, neither one is available. I do have Bonfire Beach in my club. So Bonfire Beach, Toasted Marshmallow, White Flint, Sandalwood, Salty Sea Air, and Ocean Spray. I just think that these should be in the catalog. The fall, winter, and the spring, summer. I mean, these, I just feel like people would love these, warming them on their own, mixing them, like all the things with this. So, like I said, on another day, I had this going all throughout the open concept. It was my last bar of Toasted Marshmallow. I don't think I have any more Bonfire Beach, but I'll get it in my club the next time. And it was just so nice. This was like a nice, like relaxing scent. Again, any time of year with those. Okay, went through some pods, which I don't know what I did with the container for it. And this is in Frosted Vanilla. Now, you guys, I did not like this in wax at all. I just didn't. I don't know, kind of was one of those, like, made me feel a little nauseous scents. However, in the pods, I had this going right when you come in the front door. It was so good. And this is completely and totally spent. It was in there for a couple weeks, to the point that I started wondering if this came back, would I get this in wax? I might try another bar if this were to make its way back, but it was so good in the pods. It really smelled like cold air. Yeah, that was really, really a good one. Okay. Vanilla Amber, which is one of the new 10 new scents. I like this. It's rich vanilla, golden amber, sweet rum, and a pastry note. I don't know. I'm not getting pastry. I'm going to try this in my downstairs. I have a few bars of this. I'm going to wait till like March, I think, and try it again. I warmed it in my bedroom and my master bathroom, and it was like really, really light. Not bad, but I still have a couple other like vanillas. But I tend not to really club vanillas from Scentsy. I think I have like vanilla cream and something else like in my stash. I need to like compare and just see, maybe I just don't really smell vanilla. I'm not sure. Blackberry Spice. This is a good one, a powerhouse. Not available, unfortunately. It's blackberry, cedarwood, and fresh clove. Oh, all the things I like. The clove with the blackberry on this is so good. Yeah, perfect like fall, winter, room filling scent, and really good. Pumpkin Tiramisu. So, this is Bring Back My Bar, currently going on until tomorrow. Pumpkin, sweet brown sugar, and vanilla cream. I love tiramisu as a dessert. I've never had pumpkin tiramisu, but I've had it. And actually, when we went to Italy, my husband and I took a cooking lesson at the town that we were staying in from like a local woman, and she taught us how to make tiramisu. Have I made it? No, I have not. But I order it when I go out to restaurants, and my youngest son, it's his most favorite dessert. So it does have like the Kahlua or like a coffee liqueur, that the lady fingers that you soak them in. So anyway, what I was gonna say was when I got this, my kids really liked this and said to me, "Do we have to wait till fall to warm this?" And I said no. So I warmed this in the loft and the hallway upstairs, and neither one of my kids said a thing about it. So I think they liked this one better on cold. Have a couple bars. I'm not clubbing it. I thought maybe I'd get like a coffee note. I want to love this one. So I'm going to wait again, and I'm going to try it like downstairs and see how I feel about that. And then last but not least, this is a Buckleberry. This was a Bring Back My Bar in June of 2022. Look at that. You guys, I feel like I bought 2 bars of this when it was in Bring Back My Bar, and I was less than impressed when I warmed it the first time. Like, whatever. Okay, so this thing has sat and sat and sat. And I'd go over and I'd smell it. And I'd be like, yeah, it just smells like juicy berries. Like, I couldn't even distinguish, like, the berry. I don't know. But I would just never be reaching for it. Well, this was getting so sweaty that I was starting to think that it was going to start, like, leaking or whatever. So I warmed this. And you guys, this far exceeded my expectations. This was so amazing, delicious, rich, the juiciest berries I think that I've ever smelled from Scentsy. It's berries and a buttery blanket and coffee cake. Is that really what I wrote down? Yeah. I don't know about coffee cake. There's definitely something else in here. So maybe it's like the spices from the coffee cake or that crumb top with the berries. I was blown away at how freaking good this was. Who would have thought? This was delicious. I would 100% get this again if Scentsy brought it back. I'm sure we won't see it for years, but and I would let this one sit. Not forever. But I think when I got it the last time, I probably like warmed it in the summer, and maybe it just wasn't, maybe this is better enjoyed in cold weather. I don't know, but wow. That one surprised me, and of course I don't have any more. So that is it, you guys. That is everything. It was an amazing, wonderful melting week here in my house, and yeah, I definitely get through a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of warmers. I have a 2-story home. My warmers are on a lot. I have a warmer in every room. And when I can't smell the wax anymore, I change it. So that's how we do things here. And that is it. I hope that you're all doing well, having a wonderful week, that it's not too cold where you are, that you are healthy, enjoying your wax, and staying safe. Take care, you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.